Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry. Alright guys, without wasting much of time, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, my name is Mamoru Great, but we shall change recently to Mr. Him, dude. So I just kind of changed it to that when people are searching for my channel, just come up once without some stress. So that's that. So today we did a video if you check back in our channel, we did a video about the difference between YouTube websites and application. So which of these theory do you want to start? What is the advantage, disadvantage, and the income? So in this video I'm going to be discussing those three things today, so stay tuned. So let's get started. The first thing we want to talk about in this stuff is let's start. What are the tools, the requirements you need before starting any of this theory? So today I'm not going to be saying like random. I don't want to do it in a random way like the way I did the other one. I don't care if the video will take up to 30 minutes. Let me just give you the full details and you'll get everything in full. So that you'll get everything in full. Okay, let's start. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the YouTube. Okay, we have YouTube websites and app. So what are the tools you need? Let's start with app. Okay, let's start with YouTube website and app. YouTube is a platform where you upload video to earn income through the amount of watch time, the amount of viewers that view your video. That's YouTube for you. While a website is a web where you publish articles, you understand, news, where the amount of people that click on your ads, that's where you get your own income. That's for websites. Then app, this is where apps become different from websites and kind of YouTube. App is same thing, the amount of people that click on your ads, but app have different company. There's a company where you register the app with, whereby they pay you for the number of people that install your app. There's also another company that pay you for the amount of people that click on your ads, just like that. So that's that. So what are the tools you need? The tools you need for YouTube, I recommend a laptop. So someone who doesn't have a laptop, can he or she still do YouTube channel? Yes, he or she can do it, but it becomes stressful unless you have a tablet or this is a big phone, you have a big screen. So it becomes stressful. Why I say it becomes stressful? Because when you uploading the video, if you are using the normal YouTube app, not the YouTube Kick, the other YouTube app, you will just see description and title and that's all. But when you are using the laptop, you see where you add tag, which category does the video belongs to, either blog, news. Those things are really going to help your channel grow. Okay, so that's why I said you need PC. But yeah, you can also switch your phone to desktop mode. So when you switch to desktop mode, you can also do those things, but it looks tiny and becomes stressful. Okay, so that's why I said you need a laptop. But with that laptop you can also do it, because with that laptop you can also do it. Okay, it depends on what you are going to be doing also, because don't just come to YouTube and start uploading random stuff. We'll get to that. So that is that. Then website, what is the tools you need? The tools is laptop. With that laptop you can't do website. That is the truth, because you learn coding languages. Because I know most of you don't know what it's called, coding language. Sorry for my speech. Coding language, that is the way you were brought up and you learned English or whatever language you're speaking. The way you learned it, that's how you're going to learn this coding language. They don't speak the language though, but we call them coding language because they use them to build websites, apps, and some other stuff. So we call them coding language. I'm going to learn them. Okay, so I will tell you the coding language you need to learn when you build your website. I think the rain is disturbed in this video, but which I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I will try to speak audible and louder. That's why I'm shouting, so that you guys can hear. Okay, we learn coding language. Okay, and the coding language I'm going to be learning, the very first basic one, every website builder needs to learn is HTML. Okay, HTML is really the simplest to learn among all of them also. So it's the first one. That's the first one I learned. I can build a website, okay? I built a website, but I didn't publish it because of the $100 stuff. But I have a blog. I'm not really running it, so I kept it. So I think I will have to pause the dealing words for the rain to come down between, okay? I don't want any form of disturbance distraction. This I told you I want to take a break because of the rain. This is like the rain fell for like 30 minutes now, so I didn't do continue. So I stopped at the coding language. Yeah, coding language. So the coding language you need is HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If you can learn those three languages, you'll build a very heavy mature website like that of Amazon with heavy mature website. Okay, so with the help of these three languages, you can build a website. But if you don't really know, let me tell you something. What the language I used for, I'm not supposed to be saying this in this video. I just need to give the link. Okay, HTML is used for building the body of the page, while CSS is used for styling it, for shifting it into position, giving it color. Okay, like the heading of the name of the blog is welcome. Okay, let me just say welcome news. So like how you write welcome news, use HTML to write welcome news, use CSS to style it, to give it color and to position it, while JavaScript help in the running of the speed, comments and some other stuff. That's what JavaScript does most of the work. So that's that. Then when it comes to app, this is where apps become good. Okay, app, you learn coding language also, but coding language, one thing about app is that if you learn the coding language, you can also use it to build app, but it's better you learn up to two, so that when you add the two together, you'll be able to build a good app. So the coding language you need when you want to build the app is JavaScript. With JavaScript, you can build an app. Not only JavaScript, there are so many with Python. Even HTML is used to build an app again, but it doesn't look much as that of the Python, the CSS plus, the JavaScript, the Flutter Dart. There are so many just like that. So it's just for you to do other research on this thing, okay? So that's that. So the next one we're going to be talking about, I just finished the tools. So for YouTubers, let me conclude this aspect before I move to the next one. For YouTubers, when you go for YouTube, make sure you have laptop. But if you don't have laptop, you can also use your phone, and it's going to favor you because without laptop, you can also do YouTube and it's so safe. Okay, just ask for you to invite your friends and other people to be watching your video and put efforts to your work. So that's that for YouTube. Then for websites, without laptop you can do it. So those of you who want to go for the websites, okay, I advise you get a laptop. Okay, try and get a laptop if you want to go for websites. Right, those of you who want to go for mobile app creation, yes, it's not mobile, sorry, app creation, want to be building apps. Okay, for those of you, you can as well use phone. Okay, but the thing is that it looks tiny. There's all these coding software you can use. Okay, but like there are software, what I mean is that there are software where you install on your laptop. There are software that you can install inside your laptop, and you use in coding these apps. Those software, they are available in Android version. You can also install them into your phone and use them, but make sure your phone is like that kind of 8 gig RAM or 4 gig RAM or 6 gig RAM. I don't know for 3 or 2 sharp, but make sure at least that to run well. So you can also use your mobile to create application. So that is that. So you can, which is YouTube, can use app. YouTube, you need phone, laptop, website, laptop is laptop. Then building of app, phone and laptop. I advise you and recommend you go for laptop when you want to build app, because you want to build legit app, or if you want to build all those already made app that are you just go the software, you just download the software there. The software will be answering the question, just fill the answers, and then we just automate the app for you. Then all you have to do is just download the APK file. Then you download APK editor. Then you add the ads you need and make the ads run. If you want to add video, I think I have 2 first video on my channel. You can go check them out. Okay, those video about apps. Okay, I should just go and check it out. So that's that. So the next I want to talk about is the advantage. I don't know why I'm speaking this way. Maybe it's because of the break I took. Okay. So the advantage is, oh, I think the advantage is also the tools, but okay. The advantage of YouTube is before you get paid, which is the income. Let's talk about the income. Before you get paid on YouTube, you need to get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. So if you don't get these two things, YouTube won't pay you. Okay, and YouTube is the reason why I like YouTube is this: it takes time. Good things takes time. So if you are if you are really patient, let me put it this way: yeah, patient. Yeah, you need patience. If you want to go for YouTube, you need patience because some people take them 1 year, some 2 years, some 6 months, some get working 1 month, some 2 months, some 3 months, just like that. They get monetized. So it's all left for you to get patience and focus. Okay, you get monetized, and that's it for you. You need 4,000 watch hour, and you need come on, what's wrong with me? Just okay, 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscriber. Then for websites, what do you actually need? Just need to build your website, then add up to 15 posts is good. Okay, like when you have published up to 15 articles on the website, which is news published, I don't know when I publish whatever, or maybe I don't know, but if if it is a news site, okay, make sure you are published up to a minimum of 10 is okay, but I would advise you to go for 15. When your article inside your blog have reached up to 15, you can they apply for Google AdSense. Google AdSense is the person in charge, is the company in charge for paying those that use this website to make money. Those ads, you go to website, you see some things that pop up, some just play like that. So Google AdSense is responsible for that. So the amount of people that click your ads or watch your ads is the amount of money you get. And it's related to the theory. YouTube use reward ads, which is video ad. All those ads you see that usually play before the video starts, during the video, and after, those are called reward ads. Why the one that pops up you click are banner ads and interceptor. Don't worry, those who go for app and will do more research and will find out all these things. So also for websites, okay, but YouTube is only reward ads, something like that. So that is that. So that's the income for websites. AdSense is responsible for payment of YouTube and websites, while AdMob is responsible for the payment of apps. Not only AdMob, we have other companies that sponsor apps. Like I told you, AdMob deal with the what do I mean usually? The number of people that click your ads, that watch your ads. Why Media.net? Is it Media.net? I don't really know what they do, but they have. It's a kind of, when you reach out with Media.net, the first month I think they will give you 10% bonus, which is kind of increase your money, something like that. I don't really know. You do research and find it out, okay? That's the good thing about app. You can register with different companies depending on what you like. But most people usually go for Google and Google. The reason why app is good is that after creating the app, if you don't have $25 to publish it on any store, any app store, or Play Store, or whatever store you want to publish the app with, or you want to publish the app on, you can as well, distribute the apps to your friends. You will find out. Don't worry, I don't want to say this. Okay, you can do ad click. People click on their own ads to make money, but you don't just click on the ads and get out of the ads. For those of you who want to go for app, okay, I think I left the video at the back, so you guys just go and check it. It's the first video on my channel, so I don't want to go into that. So that's the icon. AdSense is responsible for AdSense is responsible for paying of YouTube and websites, while AdMob is responsible for app. But there's this company when you register your app with the number of people that install your app. If you publish your app on Play Store, the number of people that install your app, that's what they pay you for. While some register with the number of people that click on their ads, that watch on your ads. So for the apps people, they have up to 20 companies like that was them. So that is that. So what you actually, let me round this place up. So what do you actually need? You need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hour before under the first 12 months. I think that's how YouTube said, that's the YouTube policy, in order to get monetized on YouTube. Right, for websites you need a minimum of 15 articles published on your sites before applying for AdSense. While app, you don't need to publish your app on the App Store before you make money from it. So it's all left for you to choose between those three. So like I told you about the tools already. So you just, it's your choice to choose which of the tools you want to use. So that is that. So let's go about the advantage. Oh, okay. The reason why, like, I don't know, you guys need to do your own research, okay? But just take what I want to tell you. The advantage of YouTube over why I like YouTube more than AdMob and more than website building and app is that YouTube don't need coding. Just do the video, make the good quality video, put good reasons why people are watching the video. You can as well do video of music, comedy and so on and so forth. Just all you need to do is just do good SEO, put good tags on your video, work hard on your thumbnails, and you're gonna see the result, and boom, you will get paid for doing video on YouTube. That's why I like YouTube over website and AdMob, because you don't need to learn coding language. And when you want, some people are very slow learning and it will take them 3 months. Why not use that 3 months to do YouTube channel? But I advise you, for those of you who will take the pain to learn the coding language for AdMob, you are going to enjoy it, okay? When you start catching that, when you start, putting money, you're going to enjoy it, okay? So don't feel discouraged that because I say that, go for YouTube, don't just leave AdMob. And no, AdMob is very sweet, okay? The business of app is very sweet. So the second one, what did I talk about? The advantage. So that is the advantage of YouTube over websites and app. So between websites and app, which one have advantage more than the other? So in terms of coding language, income, I think AdMob, which is app, have advantage more than the website, because when you want to build the app, you just need to learn just one coding language and boom, you can build the app. And you build the app, start making money. Like why I recommend app is that one thing about app is that when you learn this new language, I think it's Google that have it. It's called Flutter. Flutter is a language that works on both iOS and Android. So if you learn Flutter language, if you use it to build an app, the app will work on iPhone and work on Android phone at the same time. But Java, you have to code for the Android phone and code for the iOS. But that's the good thing about app. So why not learn Flutter and just code your app once and it works on both phone, and it's fun. It's fun to learn. Okay, so bringing the three together, my first recommendation is YouTube. Why am I recommending YouTube? Is because no coding is needed. Then why am I recommending app as the second one before website? Is that app, you will learn coding language. Website, you also learn coding language. But the thing is that with app, if you learn one coding language, you can use it to build an app. But I advise you, by the time you learn one, you need to go for another one and go for another one. At least know up to 3 coding language. One is enough to build an app, and the app will work very fine, just as normal apps works. Okay, that's why I recommend app over website. But when it comes, let's look at the income. Initially, I don't really know. Okay, let's say you have a YouTube channel. It grew, it have audience, but not that much. And okay, let's say the amount of audience that the YouTube channel have, that's the same amount of audience that the app have, and same amount of audience, okay, that the website have. I'm trying to say, like, okay, for example, now the YouTube channel have 5,000 audience. I'll always watch the video, you get 5k view. Okay, let me say YouTube have 5,000 people, app have 5,000 people, website have 5,000 people. One thing about YouTube is that for every 1k view, you will make up to $7. I think $5 to $7, if I'm not mistaken. While for websites, which is, I don't really know for websites, I've not done that research, but it should be the same thing because AdSense is responsible for YouTube and website, but all of them are Google owns all of them. Why AdMob, the good thing about AdMob is that when foreigners are using your app, only one ad click, and depend on how the person interacts with the ads, if the person still log on that ad, you're going to earn up to $1. So by the time 10 people click on the ads, and maybe all of them interact with the ads very well. They used it for a long time. They didn't even go back to your app, but from there used it, and for so much long time they didn't go back to your app. Just 10 people, you have $10. So when it comes to income, man, I think AdMob is the best. Okay, AdMob is the best, followed by YouTube before website. Then when it comes to usage, I think YouTube is the best, because the best place to learn things where people usually go is website, YouTube. YouTube is the best place where people usually, because why? As I'm talking to you now, you are learning, right? Okay, if I want to do something, I'm showing you, I'm talking to you. That's the good thing about website. About YouTube. So I don't know, it's a website, sorry. So that's the good thing about YouTube. They show example of the stuff they're talking about. They show the example in the video and they're still discussing it. The good thing about websites, why that of website, is that they also is an article, they write it, so you go there and you read it. It's also helpful. Depending on what your website is also doing, what your website is talking about. Most people, like if it's a fashion website, they also get boom. Comedy website also get boom. But I don't really like those, news websites, but they also get boom also. Okay, history websites. Then why for the apps? Oh man, I really love the app. But so that is that. So it's just for you to, it's left for you to choose, make your decision, think, do more research, then make a decision. Let me go to the disadvantage. I don't really know what disadvantage I'm about to say, but let me just give you some few tips why this one is kind of okay. The advantage of YouTube is that I don't really say disadvantage. Okay, no disadvantage. I don't really know what to say on this one more. Maybe just check out the first video. Okay, I think I left some disadvantage at the ending of this video, of the other video, the part 1 of this video, because I've done this video before. The part 1, check it out. You see the disadvantage. Okay, I can't really recall what the disadvantage was. I think I did the research for the video, but I've forgotten them. So just go back, check those one. So it's left for you. So that is that. So it's left for you to make your decision. If you want to go for YouTube, come and meet me. Come. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button, because you need to, get noticed when I upload videos, so that I can help you grow your channel on time. So if you want to go for YouTube, this is the best time for you to hit the subscribe button. For you to hit the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, click all. You know what that means? Anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to see what I'm talking about. Use the idea to grow your channel very fast before that people sees it. So that's the reason why you need to subscribe now. So for those of you that really find this video helpful, I give you really good information. Okay, thumbs up. If you don't find it good, if you find it good, okay, give me both of them. They put them there so that people can use them. So that's that. So if you have any question, leave them down on the comment section, or you want me to make a video about something for you, leave them down in the comment section. I always check my comments from time to time. So do drop the comment, because the comment is the only way me and you can interact. Okay, so that's that. Drop a comment. So let's go. She's a choice. If she's YouTube, come back to my channel. I will help you grow your channel. Come on, you're watching my videos. I will give you tips, tricks, and ways big people will grow their channel and get it. So that's what I do. So it's left for you to choose a choice. So thank you for watching. See you next time. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe.